Ever built a temple so unstable that it made your grandma sweat? Ever risked ancient architecture collapsing because your friend sneezed? Welcome to Menara, where engineering meets panic. Hey everyone, my name is Nono.
And my name is Johnny, and I just balanced an artifact on top of a banana.
And today we are reviewing Menara, one of the best and oldest dexterity games still standing.
Those fucking puns, man. It's shameful, man. It's shameful.
This review is going to cover a really quick overview of the game, what we like and what we dislike, the general consensus of the community with this game. We'll answer the question, is this game for you? And we'll give you some final thoughts on this game. So let's go.
Let's go! I also bought an hammer in case we need to test the durability. Just saying.
Jesus. A fly is driving me crazy. So, what is this game about? Menara is a cooperative dexterity game where you and your friends are rebuilding an ancient alien temple, probably left behind by some spacefaring architectural nerds. Each round you draw from one of 3 card stacks. Easy, medium, or oh my god, what have you done? These cards will basically tell you how to build the temple. It might be something as simple as take one pillar and put it in one place, or my personal favorite, steal pillars from underground, something that is already built to use them on top where you're going to build something new.
Who builds like this, man? Who goes and thinks, hey, let's remove the foundation and hope it doesn't die? Space elves, that's who, those motherfuckers.
So, mostly it's a dexterity game, but there's also quite some strategy to it, there's some planning involved, and there's some risk-taking if you just want to have fun and up the challenge. And if you fail a card, or you drop something, depending on the severity of what you dropped, you could either lose the game, or you can just make the game harder by having to build another level to win. Because this game basically wins when you can build to a certain level. So yeah, tension rises, literally. So, going over to my score, I'm normally debating. I think I'm going to stand around a 7.5. But sometimes my enjoyment of this game makes me want to give it an 8, but I think that's a bit unfair. I really enjoyed this game, but I must admit I enjoy it occasionally. It's not a game I think it's good to replay over and over. Maybe for non-board gamers or people that are not as serious as board gamers are, maybe they will be able to repeat this game to death like they would do with Jenga. But for serious board gamers, this is probably something you'll have to want to have fun once or twice in a while and just let it sit.
It's just like me on a treadmill. Amazing first 5 minutes. Then reality kicks in.
So, likes and dislikes. When I first tried Menara, I was blown away. This was after Jenga and Super Rhino Battle Hero. I think that's what it's called. This was the best dexterity game I had ever tried. I never tried a co-op dexterity game that actually had some strategy and planning involved, so I was pretty blown away. But the thing is, it's not the game you want to repeat to death. It's a game that's really fun to play once, but if you play it in a row, the second or third times they'll still be fun, but they'll be nothing compared to the first time. And also, if you try and get really serious about this, to where you can build or not, or a bit of alpha gaming syndrome, that game just becomes a lot less fun. So one of the good things is that this game is just not dexterity. It has an actual puzzle and a bit of planning involved. And it's something that actually works well cooperatively if you don't take it too seriously and you let people have fun. Another thing I really enjoy is that you can up your personal fun at least by drawing one of the hardest cards to make a difficult challenge for yourself, so you actually feel the tension of doing something really dangerous. And one of the good things is that when other people are playing, you are also feeling that tension because you're also worried that this is going to fall or not. So one of the problems that can arise with alpha gaming is that maybe if someone is too invested on this and really wants to win and is trying to get everyone to do the best, safest plays, then maybe that could be a problem in this game. A couple more good things. It's easy to teach, it's fast to set up and tear down, and the components for the most part are good. But now one of the dislikes, this box. This box is really bad, it's absolute crap.
The box is an abomination. It's like someone saw terraforming Mars and said, yeah, that, but cheaper.
Yeah, this box is terrible. If you plan to play this game a lot, open and close it a lot, take it places and bring it back, this box is going to get ruined easily. Also, another, not sure if it's a bad thing, there is a solo mode, which is cool, it works and it is fun, but it's a lot less fun than playing it multiplayer. The most fun you have on this game, even though it's a game that has some strategy planning, the most fun comes from you yourself, challenging and feeling the tension where you're trying to do something hard and build something, and also the tension of seeing other people do that. And sometimes people will want a challenge, so they have fun, and you're feeling the fear that they're going to ruin the game and you can't play. So that's part of the fun of the game, is people challenging themselves while the other players are like, oh my god, don't screw it up because I want to play too, I want to reach my turn. And when you're playing solo, most of that is gone. When you're playing solo, you're mostly trying to win, and the game becomes a lot easier, it has a lot less tension, it has almost no laughs, and yeah, it's a game that multiplayers a lot of laughs and a lot of screaming, so it's a cool game because of that, and in solo, not so much. So, another bad thing about this game is that the difficulty is really weird. If you manage to go through this game without much challenge, the game can be either really easy or it can be really difficult. It's easy to build the levels that you need to, but once you screw up or do something wrong, the difficulty just piles up really. The difficulty just escalates a lot. So this is either easy or really difficult. There's almost no in between, and that's bad, because this game is mostly too hard, and when it's not too hard, it's too easy. So that's something that could be better. Another thing I've already said is that I don't think this game, mostly for board gamers, is highly repeatable. It's something that you want to play occasionally or once every time your group gets together, but probably not more than that. So what's the community consensus for this game? This game sits around a 7, so it's more or less my experience. Some people call this game almost an activity and not a game. Others do think it's fun. And there's actually some people that like this solo, but they tend to like it with expansion. So I'm personally keeping my eye out, because I really want to have a cool Dexterity game to play solo. So I'll be looking into the expansion. And once I haven't, maybe I'll review it. But yeah, as I said, the fact that it works solo is appreciated, even if it's not that good. And most people like that this is actually a Dexterity game aimed for adults.
You mean I can build a temple and not have a 4-year-old throw a tantrum and flip the table? Sign me up. I hate children.
So, is this game for you? If you like co-op gameplay, dexterity, a puzzle challenge and occasional chaos, and you're not wanting something that you can just replay to death, then might be your game. But if you are looking into a highly replayable game, a complex solo experience, or something for very young kids, this is not it.
Kids will try to eat the pillars, trust me. The game will eat your pride.
So, final thoughts. All in all, Menara is a super likable game that will probably first surprise you when you first try it. It's a fun mix of tension and creativity and dexterity, and even though it has a few weird bits in the difficulty curve, this is a fun activity that you won't regret. And yeah, it is better multiplayer than solo. Most of the fun of this game is not really in the planning and the winning, even though that's appreciated. It's mostly on the tension you feel when you're playing or that you feel when the others are playing.
It's like a group therapy session, but with collapsing plastic and mutual blame. My kind of fun.
So let me know in the comments your thoughts on Menara. Do you play it solo, co-op, or while drunk and yelling about ancient space architects? And until next time, stay awesome and play more games.